Hi guys, we're going to be making pizza today. You're going to be needing bread flour, instant rise yeast, salt, and olive oil. And I'll tell you what to do next. So in here I have 4 1/4 cups of bread flour, 1 envelope of instant or rapid rise yeast, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. What we're going to do is we're going to run this while it runs, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're also going to add 1 1/2 cups of warm water. And this is very important. It has to be at 110 degrees because if it's too hot, it will kill your yeast. And I'll show you what your dough looks like when done. So lightly flour your surface. Take your dough and form it into a ball. And I'll show you what that looks like. I'm done. We have a couple of options, but I chose one. So we're gonna rub oil on the bowl. I wash it first with a pastry brush so it doesn't stick, and we're gonna put some on top. And we're gonna cover this with plastic wrap, and we're gonna refrigerate it overnight. And I'll show you what the dough should look like tomorrow. Have a nice night. You're going to do this for 2, and you're going to finely chop it, and I'll show you what to do next. After it smells really good, you're going to add in 1 can of 20 ounces of crushed tomatoes, and you're going to let it thicken and simmer for about 15 minutes, and you're going to add salt and pepper. So what you're going to do is you're just going to knead it normally until you form a circle, just like a pizza. And I'll show you what to do next. So look, you have to like really stretch it out and thin it, but it comes together. But you have to really work it. You're going to brush it with oil on the edges, and then we're gonna put some sauce and cheese, and I'll tell you how much in the recipe below. So I'll show you what to do next. So my sauce is done. I added salt and pepper. What you're going to do is you're going to add 1 cup of this, let it cool a bit, preheat your oven to 500 as well. You're going to add 1 cup of this and 1 1/2 cups of cheese, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I added some mozzarella, Kraft 3 cheeses, Parmesan. It's 1 1/2 cup and 1/4 of a cup, but you can add your liking really. And with a pastry brush, you're going to take some olive oil and brush the edges, and this is to have a nice crisp crust. And you're going to put it in for 8 to 13 minutes when the crust is lightly golden brown and the cheese has melted. And I'll show you what that looks like when done. And there you have it. Voila. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.